Yo, what's up guys, we're back doing some NBA Live 19. This is gonna be my first rebuild for the year. I plan on doing quite a few of these, so obviously the first thing I'm gonna do is my Knicks. Now, we're garbage, like, we're generally garbage. Now, I've tried I experimented with a Knicks team just to try and get to see what I can do with this team. Now, you cannot do anything for like 2 years. Like, so your best thing for like 2 years is just the tank. Like, there's nothing really that you can do. Like, because you have massive contracts. You have average players on massive contracts. Like, if we're just trying to trade away. So Cantor is on a 1 year, 18 million. So what I plan on doing is getting rid of all these massive contracts, and then try and do something, because you cannot do anything this offseason just because we signed Noah 18 million. What is wrong with us? But the thing is with that is this game is quite realistic in its trades. Oh, okay, maybe it's not. I tried for like 10 minutes to try and get a trade for Joakim Noah. I could not find one, but I guess the Hawks need a center, I guess. But yeah, we could actually do something now next offseason. So look at that max interest. See if we can get a pick or something. Ew, Tristan Thompson. Alright. Ideal. See, this is pretty decent, but if we can get like a better draft pick, that would be quite okay. Well, there's nothing really that's the 18th pick. That's not too bad. Alright, what we're gonna do is, see, we don't really need a point guard, but we are getting rid of, like, so if we just get like this Tyreek Evans deal, we're obviously not gonna then re-sign him, but what we can try and do is what is the best pick that we can get here? Well, the best pick as well as the best contract on the player that we're getting. It's probably the Bucks, to be honest. So yeah, we'll get Tyler's. We're blowing up this roster. That's what we're doing. It's just this team is just so bad that it needs to be blown up. All right, so we now have 24 million to work with. Now the other main contract I want to get rid of is Timmy Hardaway, or Tim Hardaway, whatever. See, no interest, but apparently there is interest. Kenneth Fareed or Boban. Let's get Boban. Why not? He's kind of a meme in the community. So we now have 34 million to work with. What can we get rid of still? Oh, okay. Okay, so the game crashed, nothing saved, which was just fun. So what's happened is I traded I traded for the Knicks to get D'Angelo for Cantor. I just traded him back to the Nets to get the first round pick and their 13th pick. I think is that what that means? I'm not too sure what that means, but yeah, we now have a little different team. Courtney has a medium interest in the league, but no one is willing to do an offer. Same with Timmy Hardaway. And we do have Lance Thomas on a 6 million contract, which is just 6 million wasted. So what we're gonna do, we'll simulate to the All-Star weekend, and then just see where the team's at. See if I can try and trade away a couple more players. So yeah, see you guys in February. All right, we're in February. We managed to get a trade for Tim Hardaway, so now he's gone. Let's see if we can get Courtney Lee out the door now. If we can, this has been a successful season because we're currently 13th in the East, and in our division. Oh, hello, we can get rid of Courtney Lee as well. Oh, we're gonna make moves this offseason. We're gonna get Kawhi, we're gonna get DeMarcus. Oh, we're gonna make some moves. If we look in the Eastern Conference, Brooklyn are around where we are, which is always good. Even if they get like a top 10 pick, that would be pretty decent. Then it's pretty easy for us to trade up. So Washington are having a mad season. Where are the Cavs? Cavs are 10th, so they're in no man's land at the moment. Golden State are they're disgusting, aren't they? They're just disgusting. Alright, for some reason the news is thinking that Clippers trade was a good deal? I'd argue that, but yeah, I shall see you guys in the off season. Alright, so the Warriors ended up being champions. We have the 5th overall pick. Quite annoyingly, we finished 7th in the... That's a little annoying, not gonna lie. Porzingis up to a 88 now, which is just wonderful. Alright, so yeah, somehow we managed to finish 7th. I guess Porzingis just went off, I guess. Alright, let's see where we... Oh yeah, Porzingis' contract is up, so we desperately need to get him onto a new one. Alright, our 16th pick is up for grabs. Let's see what we can get with our 16th pick, because we're gonna try and contend next season, so we're not really looking to get much young talent. So if we can get... I don't know, even if we can just trade up, that could be pretty okay. No, there's nothing here at the moment, so... Alright, we'll see you as, like, I don't know, top 3 pick. And we'll try and trade up there. And then we will see if we can do anything with it. So, I don't know. This should be interesting. Alright, so instantly I'm seeing a little kind of thing with this. This is the #1 overall draft pick. Yes, I have traded up to the #1. It's actually rather easy to do. There's nothing here that's worth the #1 draft pick. Like, there's literally nothing. Like, I wouldn't take any of these for a #1 draft pick at all. So funnily enough, we still have the 3rd draft pick. So let's see what we can get with the 3rd draft pick. Now, one thing I've noticed with this game, the menus are really slow. Like, ridiculously slow. So what can we see? There's nothing. Like, when you're trading away like a top 3 pick, you get, like, in the league, you get some unbelievable trades. But these are kind of meh, to be honest. They're like, you're expecting, like, I don't know, if Kawhi had signed on, you're expecting Kawhi to get offered up. Like, I don't know, because it seems the Raptors would go into rebuild now, but I mean, because they're hardly gonna win a title at the moment. So, alright, we do have the 1st and the 3rd pick. So, I traded away our star center. I cannot remember what his name is, but yeah, there's this gentleman. A+ interior offense, A+ interior defense, A athleticism, and B playmaking, and he's only 18, so he could be our star center for the next couple of years. So, I'm saying that if we do manage to land DeMarcus, that could be. So this is something that's interesting. You're actually on a clock, which is quite cool, not gonna lie. Alright, so what are we even looking for? Probably a shooting guard? See, what I don't get is you can pause the draft. Like, what's the point of being on the clock if you can pause the draft? Like, it's kind of... I'm thinking this guy. He has A in everything. He's 20 years old. He's 6'8". Yeah, he could be decent. Alright, I think we have a couple... I think we have a later pick. So, let's have a look. Next user pick. Alright, we have the 23rd. I mean, if I can get a decent... This guy has dropped that. This guy is projected to get 15th. To be fair, his stats are not really the best. But that A+ athleticism. Yeah, we'll get this guy. Yeah, boy! Kristaps has re-signed 4 years. That's the best thing ever. So the main target has been picked up. We now have 50 million to play with. So let's go play with it. Alright, so we managed to get Klay Thompson, which is a pretty nice acquisition. So I think we do have 27 million left to play with. So if we can get Kemba, that would be very decent indeed. So we'll try and get Kemba. We do have 27 million left to play with, and he doesn't want a lot. So yep, that's decent. Yep. Come on, Kemba. No, you. Yeah, #1 interest. Let's go. All right. So now we get Kemba. Yo, look at our starting lineup. It's looking tasty. Look at this guy. This is my #1 draft pick, and he's looking beastly. Yo, 87 dunk, 82 vertical, 92 draw foul, but a 62 free throw, so that's something we can look to upgrade. 89 rebounded, 88 shot, inside shot. Yeah, for LZ 18 could be pretty good. He's already in the top 20 centers in the league based on his overall, which is just wonderful. Yo, check the Kings out. They got Durant and DeMarcus. See, the Warriors, they're not looking so hot now, are they? 3 of their main starters have left, and they have a 69 overall as a center. They're not looking so good now, are they? Which is just wonderful. Alright, so I guess we'll look at this. Coach of the Year was Steve Kerr. MVP was Kevin Durant. Wendell Carter Jr. and Rookie of the Year. Rudy at defensive. Bogdan got most improved player. Lynn Sanity got the 6th man of the year. All NBA first team. All NBA. Drew Holiday. What is up with Drew Holiday? He's insane. Even in my last save when I did this, he was in the #1 first team All NBA. Porzingis in 2nd team, which is always nice. What did he average? 29 points, 12 rebounds, which is just lovely. Rookie Mitchell Robinson, that was our center. Porzingis All NBA defensive first team, which is all defense. Oh my god. Yo, Porzingis, oh, he's an all-star. That's awesome. That's very nice. Very nice. And he did get February Player of the Month in the All-Star. Ha, he's just like, I'm getting in this All-Star team. So he averaged 31 points, 13 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Go on, Porzingis. So this is our roster going into Season 2. As you can see, it's okay. It's not the best roster I've seen, but we can definitely contend, I think. So yeah, it should be okay. Alright, so we're at the end of Season 2. We're currently 1st in the East, which is absolutely crazy. It's just unbelievable. So what we're gonna do, can we do the season awards now? Alright, so we have the All-Stars. Clay was in there. Oh yeah, so Porzingis got injured, which was a little annoying. So award race. Oh, this is cool. The award races. Wow, we had this. We had the same as Popovich. So yeah, there is a decent Rookie of the Year race. So hopefully one of our guys comes out on top. All right. So without further ado, we are in the playoffs. Obviously, we're up against the Miami Heat in the first round. So we shall. So I imagine this is gonna. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. All right, so we go one up. You can view the box score as well, which is cool. Player stats. Kemba. Ooh, Kemba. Porzingis is a mad game. Almost 40 points. Go on, Porzingis. All right, so we blow them out in the second game, which is always good. Managed to beat them by 10. Kemba's not really scoring a lot. Clay with 40 points. Really puts it into perspective when he scored 37 in a quarter. It's quite insane. And we do manage to sweep the Miami Heat, blowing them out in the final game. Let's see. Did Kemba manage to score over 10? Yes, he did. 17 points, 16 assists. Just 52 points. Klay Thompson scored. 6 of 13 from 3. shooting 70%. Wow, that's wow. All right, so we're up against the Philadelphia 70s. How did they slide down to 5th? I'd argue they're a bit better than that. Golden State are out. They're which is always funny. So after simming 4 games, we are currently up against the Philadelphia 76ers. Won the first 2, they won the third, and now we're up 3-1. Let's check out the box score for the latest game. He played 47 minutes and shot 1 basket. Wow, that's just wow. And we do take down the Philadelphia 76ers. We are now going into the Eastern Conference Finals. Who shined in this game? It looked like Kemba. Kemba had a decent game. Porzingis 25 points as well. Rashad getting a nice double-double, which is always good. Alright, so turns out when I said Clay shot 70%, turns out he shot 70% from the free throw line. Yeah. Alright, we're up against the Atlanta Hawks. The Spurs are eliminated. There is a really strong chance now that we are going to become NBA champions. I'm not gonna say it yet, but there is a strong chance we will become NBA champion. Alrighty, we are into the NBA Finals. So, first game we lost. We lost by 2 points. Then we blew them out by 22 points. Then we won by 9, and then we won by 1, and then we won by 17 to take us into the NBA Finals. Any Porzingis solid 36 points, which is always good. So we are now into the NBA Finals. We're up against the Utah Jazz. We're up against Rudy Gobert. So this should be interesting. All right, so we blow them out by 32 points. Wow. 132 points we win the game by. 46 from Clay. Wow, wow, wow. We managed to win the second game by 15 points. Yo, there's a chance we might actually do this. Rudy, Donovan Mitchell. It's just... Man, this team has... Oh, it could go far. Solid performance from Porzingis. Alright, now let's get into game 3. Let's go simulate. Come on, the Knicks. Come on, the Knicks. No. Wow, we got blown out. All right. Simulate the next game. Come on, Knicks. Dude, please don't choke. We're so far. Yeah. All right, what I'm going to do now is I'll do the play the moment thing. And just so if we do manage to win, we're not going to blow a 3-1 lead. Come on now. Never. No, never. I'm not saying anything. Go away. Look at our team. It's so good. Get out of here. Call a timeout. We do not have any timeouts. Oh, do we go for the buzzer beater? Alright, I'm gonna give it to Rollins. I need to hurry up here. Give it to Porzingis! Porzingis! Oh! Alright, there's a minute 30 left. We're up by 7. Nope, 8. I can't count. What we're gonna do, we're just gonna hold down the ball. Porzingis' choke will not be in vain. Good God, Kemba's quick. Klay Thompson, arms up. Oh! And one from the 3-point line. 2, 1. Alrighty, so we did manage to win the NBA championship. Alright, we'll simulate to the next season just so we can see who's won the awards, and then I'll get right back to you. Alright, so I just simulated the off-season, and Lonzo Ball's on our team now. Just as you do. We are now into the season rewards. Our coach did manage to win Coach of the Year. MVP was John Wall, 29 points, 12 assists. Our player did not win Rookie of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year goes to Rudy Gobert once again. Sixth man goes to Brandon Ingram. None of our players are in any All-NBA team. Two of our rookies are actually in All-Rookie First Team, which is cool. No All-Defensive First or Second. So, pretty much a little bit of a letdown from our players in the awards category, but we did win the NBA championship, which is the biggest award we could ask for. So that's it. That's for my first rebuild, guys. We did manage to win the NBA title within 2 seasons, which is always very good. Our team is pretty decent. I think it was down to just how easy our ride into the NBA finals was. Spurs got eliminated quite early on, so we didn't have to put up with them in the finals. So, yeah, overall, we managed to win, and look at this team. It looks crazy. So, yeah, guys, that's it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. Love you guys all. Take care. Peace.